Game changer in the world of software development, the rise of the orchestrator in the brand new VS Code version 1120 update. Now, if you use VS Code, you already know it's a super powerful tool, right? But what we're looking at today completely transforms the code editor from just a simple place to write syntax into a true command center. It's this total shift in how we interact with our development environment, and we're going to break down exactly how this update empowers you to build faster and, well, a whole lot smarter than ever before. Stop coding, start orchestrating. Bam. It's a bold hook, isn't it? But honestly, it establishes a pretty jarring truth that we all kind of need to get comfortable with. The traditional way of writing software is officially becoming obsolete. The days of acting merely as a human typewriter, agonizing over every single semicolon and bracket, those are behind us. This explainer is all about understanding what it actually means to step up from being a typist to being an orchestrator, and how this new version of VS Code provides the exact tools you need to make that massive leap. Section 1. The solo coder is over, a new paradigm. Okay, let's dive right into this. We are officially witnessing the death of the solo coder identity and the birth of a completely new workflow. You know, for decades, the ultimate badge of honor for a developer was the ability to lock yourself in a dark room, stare at a blinking cursor, and build an entire application piece by agonizing piece. But holding on to that solo coder mentality in the face of these new tools, it's actually going to hold you back. The workflow has completely evolved. The contrast here is just stark. Think about the tedious, manual, old way, writing one single line at a time. It's sequential, it's painfully slow, and it's heavily constrained by how fast you can physically type and think through one specific problem at a time. But the new way, unlocked by VS Code version 120.12, it's all about managing a team. And how do you access this team? Well, it all starts with a brand new icon sitting right there in your activity bar. By simply clicking that new agent's icon, you transition away from being a lone developer and instantly become a tech lead managing a highly capable team right inside your editor. Section 2, meet your AI team, the agents window. So this brings us to the actual core feature of the 1.120 update. This isn't just your basic run-of-the-mill chat window where you ask an AI for a quick code snippet and then manually copy and paste it into your file. Not at all. The agents window is an expansive, fully integrated workspace where actual software development happens. It's basically the control room for your productivity, where you delegate complex tasks and then watch them get executed in real time. Let's actually break down what this looks like in practice, because it's wild. The agents window allows you to have multiple specialized agents running simultaneously within the editor. You've got a UI agent dedicated to building your React components, and while that is happening, you have an API agent independently generating your backend routes. And, this is the crazy part, you have a test agent writing tests for both of those layers at the exact same time. You aren't just getting a little bit of assistance. You literally have 3 specific, dedicated agents executing distinct parts of your software stack concurrently. While you refine the UI, your sub-agents are building the backend and writing tests in parallel. Just think about what that quote from the source material means for your daily routine for a second. You are no longer constantly context switching between the front end, the back end, and your testing suite. You are acting as a high-level manager. You provide the overarching vision and refine the outputs, while the heavy lifting of writing the boilerplate, the routing, and the testing logic is handled by your sub-agents all at the same time. The amount of time saved here is absolutely staggering. Now, I know exactly what you're thinking right now, and it's a completely fair question to ask. What if the AI goes rogue? It's that inevitable skepticism we all have when dealing with autonomous systems, right? If these agents are building APIs and writing tests entirely on their own, what happens if they make a massive mistake? What if an agent decides it needs to delete a critical directory or restructure your entire file system based on a misunderstood prompt? It's a terrifying thought to just hand over the keys to your terminal to an automated agent. Section 3, built-in safety guardrails, command risk assessment. Thankfully, the developers behind VS Code anticipated this exact fear. This is the resolution to all that tension. It's the safety net that allows you to confidently use these autonomous agents without constantly sweating that they're going to destroy your local environment. Oh man, we all know and fear this command, RMRF. It's the universally dreaded script, the one that literally makes grown developers cry. Because if you run it in the wrong place, it deletes absolutely everything in its path without so much as a whisper of permission. And look, in an AI-first workflow, hallucinations happen. An AI might genuinely believe that deleting a critical folder is the most efficient way to solve a problem. Without proper guardrails, an AI hallucination could easily execute this and cleanly wipe out your entire project before you even realize what happened. And this brilliantly illustrates exactly how VS Code protects you from that absolute nightmare scenario. Step 1, an agent attempts to run a dangerous script, like our dreaded RMRF. Step 2, a bright yellow and red warning pop-up immediately appears and stops the agent dead in its tracks. The command is simply not executed. Step 3, the human, that's you, steps in. You review the intended action, and you must manually click Approve for the command to go through. It's a hard stop mechanism. This built-in safety ensures that AI-first workflows are actually safe, practical, and most importantly, entirely under your final control. Section 4. The orchestrator has arrived, your new reality. So let's bring this all together. We've seen the incredible parallel productivity of the agents window, and we've seen the robust built-in safety of the command risk assessment. When you merge those two things together, it creates an entirely new developer experience. You basically have the power of a full engineering team at your fingertips, safely confined within the guardrails of your editor and ready to execute your vision. So, the crucial point here is summarized perfectly in this final quote from the release notes. The era of the solo coder is over. The orchestrator has officially arrived. Guys, this isn't just a regular software update. It is a fundamental shift in your professional identity. You aren't just writing code anymore. You are directing, managing, and orchestrating intelligent systems to build software faster and way more safely than humanly possible on your own. Which leaves us with one final thought to ponder as we wrap up this explainer. Are you ready to stop coding and start orchestrating? The tools are officially here, and they are sitting right there in the activity bar of VS Code version 1.120. It's time to download the update, rethink your entire workflow, and step right into the future of software development.